Hello, my name is Sekit, and we are playing Enigmatica 6. And we're standing here outside what eventually is going to be the villa. Right now, it's just a bunch of boxes, and we've defined where the stalls on the outside are going to be. And I think we've gotten tall enough for what's going to be kind of the curtain wall running around most of it, to start figuring out how the entrances are going to work. Now, I kind of want them to be nice and wide. Um, I'm hoping I can get away with 5. Let's see. If we were to go up 3, now we'll go up 1 more. Okay. That looks like a pretty good arch. Now we're gonna just cut an entrance in. Alright. That's a start. Now we're gonna want to do the same somewhere over here. Yeah, probably like right here. We'll have to fill this in. Okay. That's a start. Next thing we want to think about is the main entrance here. Go nice and big. And I might make this like the kind of like main big chill room. We'll have like a nice big bath in the middle and maybe stairs going up either side. We'll see. Now we're going to use slate for the interior walls. We don't have a whole lot of options, but we definitely have some. We can run the pillars along like this, or we could run them up. We do small bricks. We'll see. Okay, we got some walls up. We got some ceilings up. One thing I noticed with the way I did this, it is going to cause some, because this is the outside right here. And we're not going to want triple thick walls in here. So we are going to have some little jogs in the walls here and there, and that's okay. We just got to figure out what rooms we want to have them in. And I think that these corner rooms, which are, going to be towers that go up higher than the rest of the structure, might be the place for that. And what that means is if I'm going to do these two rooms here and get rid of some of this, then we need to figure out what this room is going to be. Now this is going to be kind of like a main grand entrance. But this over here, we should think about doing something else with it. Maybe we should move all the storage to over here. But that doesn't help us figure out how we want to decorate it. So let's think about what colors we might want for this room. And it brings us back to the question, what's it going to be? I think what we're going to kind of do in here is sort of the opposite from what we did in the other room. That room has a very cool palette. We'll do a lot of these different varieties of orange terracotta for most of it in here, I think. I thought it might be nice to have some warped wood in there, make it a little homier. Oops. That's not really what I was trying to do there. I think there's a... Show yourself. Take that gold. I think there's a warped forest. Like, right around here. I think, like, down that way. I can see it on the map. I do not want to trust the jetpack to get me back and forth. But, I think we could risk, trying to get around. Do maybe little short hops. Okay, I want to take a little break from building. I want to look at upgrading the jetpack first. I've got some iron and some nickel in the induction smelter so that we can get ourselves a hold of some Invar. The next tier jetpack is going to take an awful lot of it. An awful lot. We're going to need a bunch of these Invar plates. So 2, 6. It looks like we'll need total. And I want to say we can just do them at a cost of durability with the engineer's hammer. Yeah. Invar aside, and this thing aside, the recipe is we're going to need a little bit more energized steel. Um, Recipe is very much the same. They're just hardened fernators again and that sort of thing. I think we're going to need 4 Invar gears total. 1 Invar thruster, 2 Invar thruster, 1 Invar jetpack. Now this, so we got another quest. This one holds 12 million, and that's a significant upgrade from 1.5. We'll have to think about, well, harden maybe as much as we can do with the energy cell from Pala right now. That's fine. Let's see what we got as a reward. We didn't get a reward. Is there something for jetpacks? I mean, you'd think it would be in here. Oh, okay, we are getting it. The signal, rising spirit, all the way up to the nitro jetpack. Dear, oh, well, it looks like it's kind of the same idea all the way through. It shouldn't be too bad. It'll just be a question of the resources. Let's see how we do. Okay, that's a significant improvement. Really significant. Next thing on the machine menu is we're gonna try to spell metal and then metallurgic. We've got this thing. Isn't that bad? It's some iron, 2 furnaces, an osmium, and some redstone. It's very important. Oh, we got a quest. Okay. Rare mechanism loot and a steel casing. That's nice. Tier installers. I guess we already did this? We must have gotten one as a reward. Oh, that's elite. We'll hang on to that. You know, as a reward, we got a bunch of better cables. These are 1.4 KFE a tick. These are 3.2. So we're going to use these. And that'll be awesome. Next machine we make, we got to use this to make one of the components. So you put a redstone or a couple other things in there, and it turns it into liquid. Redstone's 1 per 10 of a mil, whatever those units are. Basically, it's 2 redstone per 1 osmium to make these basic control circuits. Now the enrichment chamber does a lot of things. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing a little redstone. There we go. It can be used in mechanism's ore doubling mechanic, and mechanism goes a lot higher than ore doubling. So we'll certainly be using it for that at some point soon. But what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna enrich some redstone. So for those control circuits we just made, it was 2 redstone per osmium to get 1 control circuit. But if you enrich the redstone, you'll notice you get 80 units out of that. So you can improve your 1 redstone per 4 osmium to get you the control circuits. This becomes very important when you have to use diamond in here. You want to enrich those diamonds. Let's see, we got enriched redstone, enriched carbon, that's fine. More cables, nice. I like that. What else do we have over here that I'm immediately interested in? We do need a digital miner. That would help us out a lot. Looks like it's gonna be a while as we did for us to get there, though. So maybe, let's look at the quest lines and make sure I wouldn't be goofing anything up by going all out of order. Maybe what we ought to be working on is enriched obsidian. We're gonna start by pulverizing up some obsidian. I think each one of these will give us 4 obsidian dust. And then we're going to want to use this in the metallurgic infuser with, let's see, 1 unit of diamond per 1 unit of dust. So we could take, I think, 64 diamonds and just throw it in to the what do you call it, the chamber? But I'd rather just spend 8. We'll throw it here in our enrichment chamber. I'll wait for all of what's going on there. Alright, we got some. Now each one of these will give us 80 units. So that's, it's like I said, it's so much cheaper is what you want to do. Now we're going to see if I remember how to remove affixes. What we're going to be doing with this obsidian is armor. And I want that max health on the new armor. Now we're going to take about half of this and make it into the ingots. The other we're going to save. We're going to need it down the road. We can just throw it in here with some osmium into our induction smelter and get ourselves some refined obsidian ingots. Now it's a step up from diamond in terms of how good the armor is. So, and since we were just wearing iron and bronze mostly before, this seems like a good idea. Okay, let's go ahead and make some gear. One too many, that's okay. Excellent. Now I am curious. I'm sure it is. 11.55, it's got sharpness 3. What if we were... This would cut down the sweeping, it'd up the damage, and significantly up the durability. Just need 2 of them. Okay. Does it still have sharpness? Okay, we lost the sharpness, but that's fine. Okay. Brown terracotta, a little smooth sandstone. I think it looks very inviting in here. Now this room here, I don't want to turn it into some kind of an armory. I know I'm going to want some black stone, so we're going to head back to the nether. You can see in the map, we got some nether, or some black stone right south of us, and it looks like some more over here. I think we're going to go check out the stuff that's a little farther away. I know there are a few chests in the other spot, but I don't know what this is over here at all, really. I think we found a bastion. Let's see. Yep. Let's get up top. There's like gold just lying around here. Grab that. Oh, this is the inside. I get close enough to... Yeah. We'll just deal with these dudes. Alright, we're on top. Not sure which stronghold this is, or which bastion, I should say. But there should be some treasure rooms around somewhere. Okay, I think I found some of the treasure rooms here. Let's see what we have. Couple things. I don't think we have war picks. Take the obsidian. Battle axes, okay. More gold. Either on the other side here, or maybe on the other side here. There should be another treasure room. Yep. Excellent. Spectral arrows, war hammers. All kinds of fanciness. And more on the other side. Make sure our jetpack's on. Get up here is probably the place to be. Yep. Let's see here. We got a bunch of gold. Bunch more gold. Oh, they're mad. Hey. Out of the way. Chest. 2 ancient debris. Piglin brute. What else do we have? Okay, sword. Toma plus looting. Some iron. Panic necklace. It increases our speed when we're low on hearts. Warhammers we have. Like that. Alright, sometimes there are some chests. On the other levels here. We should take a look. And that refined obsidian's holding up pretty well. Let's see. Well, I don't see any. And what we're here for is blackstone anyway. So, here we go. So we've got all the ground floor walls and ceilings together. Need to start thinking about the floors up here. And what I've done, this ring of cobblestone, there's gonna be floor here and wall here. So I've just put all this down as a guide for putting the floors in so I don't make a floor pattern that the walls end up blocking part of by being on top of. Okay, so this is up above the kitchen. Might replace this with just the regular blue terracotta, but otherwise we got white and light blue here with a bunch of light blue terracotta surrounding it. That's pretty cool. We did use the blue terracotta. This is going to be the bedroom here. The concrete, I didn't realize it was exactly the same hue as one of the purples in the glazed terracotta, so actually came out looking pretty cool. I found something cool. I didn't know you could do this. If you right click with your lumber axe, it strips the whole thing. I love that. Okay, we're getting there, folks. Did something similar in this hallway. We'll do these 2 rooms in a similar theme, but we've got some rosewood, some purple stained planks from cork, and I think we're about ready to do the walls in the 2 hallways and this room. Alright, now this isn't entirely finished, but give a general idea. about where stuff's gonna be, except for in what's gonna be the bedroom, which is gonna go taller. There's also, it's only gotta go a little bit taller, like another 3 blocks up. We're gonna do higher for these other 2 towers, which are, there's one right here and there's the other one on the far end. Still working on the house, but, whoops, did I leave the... I feel like the leather gets eaten when you do that. But anyway, we need a better cutting implement. And it looks like this is the thing that we need. I want to try wrapping the diamond pickaxe with leather anyway. Um, it has almost no integrity left. And I'm hoping that wrapping the handle does it have a phantom membrane wrap already? I think it might. I think it might already have a wrap. No, it doesn't. Oh, yes, it does. Okay. Hmm. If we were to increase the mine efficiency again. Okay, that didn't use any more integrity. So that's, I was starting to worry that was using integrity. It seemed like it was. Okay, yeah, this one definitely is. So maybe some of them take integrity? Like you see, this has says 4 integrity usage right now. And if we increase this to durability 2, it'll change it up to 5, which is fine, really. There's a lot about this mod I don't know. Anyway, Tetra aside, we're starting to get something that looks a little bit like a base. It's we're using slab roofs just for simplicity. I was at a bit of a loss with the roofs. But we're mixing the orange terracotta shingles with acacia, and I think it looks okay. I think it'll be just fine. Okay, so we've gotten quite a bit done here. And I'm gonna work on some floors for the ground floor, and then maybe start digging out a basement, and then we'll be back in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.